Sometimes I try to make a video for you guys, but unfortunately things don't work out too well. Besides the fact that I'm sitting here in blinding sun, here's what I was trying to show you. I have a parasitic draw in this car, but of course I disturbed something and now that parasitic draw is gone. What I want to lead you down here to, this thing had a 6 amp parasitic draw. So 6 amps. When you're doing a parasitic draw test, if you're really going to get set up, you see I had it set up here on the cable that goes over to the fuse box. When you're doing a parasitic draw test, there's very few things that can pull 6 amps. So think about what they are. If you had shorted diodes in the alternator, or you had a diode that was leaking in the alternator, that's one possibility. But what else pulls about 6 amps? Well, if you've done a lot of fuel pumps and you know fuel pumps, you know you would want to check to see whether or not your fuel pump is pulling 6 amps. In this case here, there was actually a cover on it. There was actually a cover on the box. But the fuel pump relay, which is right here, if I remove that, and I show you guys what it looks like on the inside there, I'll try to get it where you can see it. You see what happens here? So what's happening is inside that fuse box, it was holding it to ground. It's not the relay itself, it's actually the fuse box itself holding it to ground. Because every single time I would sit there and maybe even swap out another relay just to move it over, you would hear the clicking and then you would get your 6 amp draw back immediately. So not a relay, although the relay will have to get replaced. But that fuse box, because of its positioning right underneath our master cylinder here, and our hydro boost, I should say, that is going to be an issue. You get those little leaks, those drip downs and everything. You know, GM in their infinite wisdom put it in another beautiful spot, just like they used to do with the computers. Or they had to come up with this idea, you know, to stop the water from dripping on the computer, but now it gets dirt in there, and so where does it go? Drips right on that computer, right in there. All right, anyhow, just wanted to show you guys. I'm sorry, I did try to make a video for you. I was trying to catch it while it happened, but I was fighting the sun, moved that relay around too many times, and broke whatever connection that was on the internal part of that fuse box. That's, you know, that's no longer happening. But clearly, fuse box is in order. Have a good one.